Jesus says, "It's now or never. My bride, where is your heart and allegiance?" December 13th, 2014. Words from Jesus through Sister Claire. Spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "Are you willing to go into your prayer closets and comfort me? Or will you be with the rest of the world, shopping, selling, celebrating, when it all comes down? Where will you be? In the ark or at the high places, paying tribute to the world? Where is your allegiance? Is it to me, to yourself, or to the world and Satan? Where are the things that most matter to you? In the bank? With your family? Friends? Or is it with me? Where is your allegiance, my bride? Where will you be when the floodwaters suddenly rush in upon you? I'm calling you now to make that decision. I'm calling out to my bride tearfully, "Please, please, come with me into the ark of my love. There you will find me suffering, and there you will find my protection. Yes, I am suffering and will continue to suffer until evil is no more. Yes, I weep over my bride who has gone to the mall to sell herself once again, abandoning me for the glitter of this world." This is a simple message. There is nothing complex about it. I need your company. I need your comfort. I long to be held tenderly and loved. I need the salve of your sweetness greet my eyes. The purity of your voice lull me into a sleep, taking me far from what I must see and hear every day. Please, my bride, abandon your ways with the world in this holy season and come into me, into the secret place, the ark of my love. Nourish and tend to my wounds. Make me forget those who have walked away, cold-hearted, caring nothing for my plight. You have no idea what one glance from my bride means to me. Just imagine yourself in a crowded ballroom, a gala to celebrate the king's birthday. Everyone is parading their beauty through the door and onto the dance floor, to be noticed and ogled over. Everyone is caught up in their next catch, the game that never ends: power, position, wealth, and fame. Then suddenly there is the fanfare, all turned towards the door, and in walks the king, reading the minds of every single person in the room. It is an irritation to them to stop and acknowledge him as the fanfare goes on. They were so caught up in the lust of the moment, to break from it is painfully annoying. And there he stands in regal attire, the sovereign of their whole world. As he glances over the crowd, unknown to them, he reads the thoughts and feelings of everyone in the room. There in the corner sits a little wallflower. She has no interest in the pomp and splendor, the game or the catch. She's caught up in the beauty of the king and nothing more. Stunned by the beauty of her soul and amazed that she's so different from the others, he graciously walks over to her, lifts her to her feet, and places her hand on his arm, and announces, "I have found the one worthy to be my queen." All the others are shocked and incredulous. Their mouths drop open. Silence is deafening. She's an absolute nobody. Look at her shoddy attire. And her family is not even royalty. As I glance over you, my brides, what am I forced to see? What will be in your thoughts, your heart? Will you be impatient with me because you have a long shopping list and it's getting late? You just can't wait to get to the mall? Or will you be overcome with emotion that your king is in your midst? This is the bride I'm looking for. She is so in love with me, she has no time or interest in shopping, only in being with me. She'd rather drink from my bitter cup than dine sensuously with her friends. I'm here covered in sorrow over the plight of your world. Yes, I say your world because it doesn't bear any resemblance to my world. I'm in sorrow for what is to come upon you so suddenly that there will be no escaping it. I have sought my bride. I've gone to the malls, the dining rooms, the galas, and I've found her flirting with other men, engaging in lewd sexual conduct, reveling in the filth Satan has offered up for her enjoyment. Now I'm weary of calling, searching, begging. I'm so very weary. If you're going to come back, you'd better do it quickly. There's hardly any time left for you. It is now or never, my brides. Now or never. Now or never.